Have you ever opened a book and found a sentence that felt as though it had been written just for you? Or heard a few simple words that stayed with you long after the moment had passed? Sometimes, the message we need most arrives quietly, at exactly the right time. Perhaps that's why this video has found you today. Not to predict your future, but to offer a gentle reminder your heart may have been waiting to hear. Take a slow, calming breath. Trust your intuition and allow yourself to choose the card that quietly calls to you. Because sometimes, the smallest message can change everything. Before we begin, I'd like to share one gentle thought with you. This is a timeless reading. Whether you're watching today, next week, or months from now, allow these messages to meet you in this present moment. You may discover that the words resonate differently depending on where you are in your journey. Take what speaks to your heart and simply let go of anything that doesn't. Whenever you find this reading, may it offer the encouragement, clarity, or gentle reminder you need today. Now, take one slow breath, trust your intuition, and choose the card that's quietly calling to you. Before you are 3 cards: card A, card B, card C. Each card carries a different message, not about what you should become, but perhaps a gentle reminder of what your heart already knows. Don't overthink your choice. Simply notice which card quietly draws your attention. Sometimes, our first instinct speaks the loudest. If you'd like a little more time, feel free to pause the video here. When you're ready, let's discover the message that may be waiting for you today. Some messages aren't meant to arrive all at once. They reveal themselves, one gentle moment at a time. The card you've chosen isn't here to tell you who you are. It's here to remind you of something you may have forgotten, or perhaps something your heart has quietly known all along. Take one slow breath, open your heart, and let's reveal your card to discover the message that may have been waiting for you today. Sometimes, our first instinct speaks the loudest. If you'd like a little more time, feel free to pause the video here. When you're ready, let's discover the message that may be waiting for you today. Card A, the Hermit. The message you were meant to hear today. You are exactly where you need to be. If you chose card A, welcome. The Hermit often appears when we've been searching for answers. Perhaps you've been questioning your path, wondering if you've made the right choices, or feeling as though everyone else is moving forward while you're standing still. If that's how you've been feeling, this message may be exactly what you needed to hear today. You are exactly where you need to be. Life isn't a race. There is no perfect timeline that everyone is meant to follow. Your journey has its own rhythm, its own lessons, and its own beautiful unfolding. Sometimes growth is quiet. It happens beneath the surface, where no one else can see it. Even if it feels like nothing is changing, your heart is learning. Your spirit is becoming stronger. Your wisdom is growing with every experience you've lived through. The Hermit reminds us that clarity doesn't always arrive through constant movement. Sometimes, it arrives in moments of stillness. Instead of asking yourself, "Why am I not there yet?" perhaps ask, "What is this season teaching me?" You may discover that this chapter isn't delaying your life. It's preparing you for what's ahead. Take time to listen to your own voice. Trust your intuition The answers you've been searching for may already be quietly waiting within you. Your message today. You are exactly where you need to be. Trust your journey, even when you can't yet see the destination. Gentle guidance today. Give yourself permission to stop comparing your journey with anyone else's. Celebrate how far you've already come. Even the smallest step forward is still progress. Be patient with yourself. Your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. Summary. Today's message is a gentle reminder that you are not behind. Every experience, every pause, and every lesson is helping shape the person you're becoming. Trust where you are today, because it's leading you exactly where you need to go. Card B, Wheel of Fortune. The message you were meant to hear today. Don't lose hope. Something is already beginning to change. If you chose card B, welcome. The Wheel of Fortune often appears when life feels uncertain. Perhaps you've been waiting for something to shift, wondering if your efforts are making a difference, or quietly asking yourself, when will things finally begin to change? If those thoughts have been on your heart, this message may be exactly what you needed to hear today. Don't lose hope. Not because everything will suddenly become perfect, but because change often begins long before we can see it. Think about the changing seasons. For a time, it may seem as though nothing is happening. Then, almost without warning, new life begins to appear. Our own lives often unfold in the same quiet way. The Wheel of Fortune reminds us that nothing remains the same forever. Every ending creates space for a new beginning. Every challenge carries the possibility of growth. And every difficult season eventually gives way to another. If you've been feeling discouraged, take a moment to look back. Notice how many challenges you've already overcome. Notice how much you've learned, even during the moments that felt uncertain. Sometimes progress isn't measured by dramatic changes. Sometimes it's found in the quiet courage to keep moving forward, one small step at a time. Perhaps today isn't asking you to have all the answers. Perhaps it's simply asking you to remain open. Open to new opportunities. Open to unexpected conversations. Open to the possibility that life may already be shifting in ways you cannot yet see. Your message today: don't lose hope. Something is already beginning to change. Trust that every small step forward is helping create the next chapter of your journey. Gentle guidance today. Look for one small sign of progress. It may be a new idea, a meaningful conversation, or simply a feeling that your heart is becoming lighter. Don't overlook small beginnings. Many beautiful changes start quietly. Summary. Today's message is a reminder that life is always moving, even when it seems still. Stay open, keep believing, and trust that meaningful change often begins in the smallest of moments. Card C, Strength. The message you were meant to hear. Today, believe in yourself. You are stronger than you realize. If you chose card C, welcome. The Strength card doesn't appear because life has been easy. It appears because you've already shown courage, perhaps in ways you've hardly noticed yourself. Maybe you've been carrying responsibilities that others don't see. Perhaps you've been quietly working through disappointment, uncertainty, or moments that tested your confidence. If that's been your journey, this message may be exactly what you needed to hear today. Believe in yourself, not because you have all the answers, not because every obstacle has disappeared, but because you've already overcome so much more than you give yourself credit for. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. There were days when you didn't know how you would keep going, yet somehow you did. That quiet determination, that resilience, that willingness to keep moving forward is your strength. The Strength card reminds us that true courage isn't loud. It doesn't always look fearless. Sometimes courage is choosing to begin again. Sometimes it's asking for help. Sometimes it's simply getting through another day with kindness still in your heart. You don't need to become someone different to move forward. You already carry everything you need within you. Trust your heart, trust your instincts, and most importantly, trust yourself. The world doesn't need a perfect version of you. It simply needs the authentic person you've been becoming all along. Your message today: believe in yourself. You are stronger than you realize. Every challenge you've overcome is proof that your strength has always been there. Gentle guidance today. Replace one self-doubt with one encouraging thought. Speak to yourself with the same kindness you would offer someone you deeply care about. Small moments of self-belief can grow into lasting confidence. Remember, every great journey is built one courageous step at a time. Summary. Today's message is a reminder that the strength you've been searching for has never been outside of you. Trust yourself, believe in your resilience, and take your next step with quiet confidence. Before we part, I'd like to leave you with one final message. No matter which card you chose today, perhaps there is one reminder that connects us all. Life doesn't ask us to have everything figured out. It asks us to keep showing up, to keep learning, to keep believing, even when the next step isn't completely clear. Some days you'll move forward with confidence. Other days, simply taking one small step will be enough. Both are part of the journey. Whatever season of life you find yourself in today, be gentle with yourself. Celebrate your progress, even if it feels small. Trust your intuition, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. And remember, you don't need to rush your story. Every chapter has its purpose. Every lesson has its meaning. And every step you take is shaping the person you're becoming. Take today's message with you. Let it encourage you, comfort you, or simply remind you that you're never walking your path alone. Thank you, beautiful soul, for spending this time with me today. I hope this timeless reading has brought you a little more clarity, a little more peace, and perhaps a message your heart truly needed to hear. If today's reading resonated with you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your chosen card in the comments below. I'd love to know whether you chose card A, card B, or card C, and which message stayed with you the most. Your thoughts and experiences help make this community a place where we can encourage one another. As you continue your journey, remember that you don't need to have all the answers today. Trust your heart, trust your intuition, and trust that the message meant for you will always find you when you need it most. Be kind to yourself. Stay open to life's quiet wisdom, and may the message your heart needed today stay with you long after this reading ends. Until next time, beautiful soul, remember, tarot is a tool for reflection and personal insight. Take what resonates and trust your intuition.